At 10:20 Tuesday night, the Guam Memorial Hospital Emergency Room Department was notified to expect mass casualties that immediately sent the hospital into mass casualty preparedness mode.
It involves, of course, assessing our staff, moving patients out of the ER, moving patients from the various floors in preparations to receive, preparing supplies, calling staff at all levels of the hospital.
GMH Administrator Joseph Verga expressed shock and horror at this senseless incident that affected both the local and tourism community.
As a result of this, 14 patients came to the emergency room last night and were seen in the ER. A total of 6 were admitted, 6 were treated and discharged, and there were 2 fatalities, 1 on the scene and 1 on arrival here.
Assistant Administrator for Nursing Services Christine Takara adds, of the 14, 2 are children ages 8 months and 3 years old, both of whom are still in stable condition.
We had 1 local, the rest were tourists, and of those tourists, 2 of them were pediatric. 2 of them were children.
She adds all 6 that were admitted remain at GMH. And with all but 1 tourist, Takara says a translator was on site to help, which is part of the hospital's preparedness program. She adds translators from the hotel industry had also offered their support.
We have 1 translator on board, and we've also been having some help from the community. Volunteer translators have been coming in, and also with the support of our Guam Volunteers Association, they've been giving support as well.
In the meantime, GMH is making accommodations for the victims and their families.
There are, I believe, anywhere from perhaps 10 to 12 to 15 that are staying here overnight, and we've made accommodations. There are cots here that we've provided food and provided for folks to meet their every need. Of course, they want to stay with their loved ones.
He adds hospital management, along with the governor's office and the Japan Council General of Guam, had offered their support in addressing how we as a community can provide appropriate assistance in getting the families' remains back to their homeland. Governor Calvo visited patients today, offering his condolences and support. In the meantime, hospital management noted that although they've been challenged with the overflow of demands at the ER with patients, in handling the tragic event, the ER did an outstanding job. Hospital management, meanwhile, are also trying to address how to deal with the aftermath and the after-acute assessments of how to provide support for the families and victims moving forward. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.